you haven't been well for
Louis, can you tell me about your history at Bata?
Yes, I came here in 1953 and was employed as a typewriter mechanic, going around the offices repairing the local office machinery. Then also was in charge of maintaining instruments. That was my job here.
And if you could put one memory, select one memory, what memory would that be?
My abiding memory of Bata Shoe Company would be taking part in the Bata pantomime Aladdin and also winning the Jubilee talent contest in 1953 after I'd been here for a week. And no one knew where I came from.
And tell us a bit more about the pantomime.
Well, the pantomime was produced by a friend of mine, Bata, whose father was the fire chief here. The lady who ran the dancing, or trained the dancing girls, was Eileen Fowler, who went on to be national fame as a keep fit instructor on the BBC television.
And why do you think Bata holds so many cherished memories and we have this gathering today?
The community. You worked with the people, you socialised with the people, because in those days we didn't have the transport to go out and around. Not many people had cars here, so you would socialise, all the social events, sports days, and it was that aspect of it. It became a close community. I think that was the success of it, and why people assemble here today to meet and renew old acquaintances, if you can recognise them.
Not a lot, really. I played a lot, but I haven't kept. I just enjoyed it. That's for a long time, and it didn't make a lot of bother if we lost, win, lose, or just playing was the important thing.
And what period of time was this? What years, roughly?
Well, I played for the college when I first came here, and then when I got too old for the college, I played for the third team mostly. Occasionally got a position if somebody's missing for the senior teams, and that's it was a good thing. It took the bother of the factory, you know, there's a bit of a problem there, but if the football took the worry
Abiding memory of here down at Bata.
When I first met Mr. Tusher, it was a strange episode. I was in the hostel and we were coming down, I was coming down off the hostel, down the staircase out of the main hotel, and there I was right whistling. I was whistling, and this gentleman tapped me on the shoulder, turned me around, he said, "What is your name?" I said, "Bates." He said, "You are in the hostel?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Are you a gentleman?" I said, "I think so." He said, "Well, gentlemen don't whistle in public, please." And he remembered me ever since. Whenever he saw me, he used to say, "Hello, the whistling boy." Would that do?
So was it quite strict?
Well, it wasn't strict, no, it's just an episode that it's something he stood by. I was a boy. He hadn't been here, well, he'd been here about, when did he come here? I think he arrived here before I did, I'm not sure. No, 1939, he did arrive in 1939. I arrived here in February 1939. I think he arrived here and took over from, I forget the name, I can't remember the manager then. Probably, no, I can't remember. But he took over, and that was, and this would be 1940 when this happened. When I was in the episode. As a memory, I always remember it because I thought it was really funny. Afterwards.
What goes into running a day like today?
The volunteers all get together and decide on the date, obviously, and then we all have to come in and make sure we've got different displays up. We have to try, well, we try and change them each time we have an open day, and then we put up all the extra displays on the boards, and so that people have got plenty to look at and talk about when they come in.
And do you have a database of people to contact?
Yes, we've got a database. We send out postcards to those on our database. We also deliver postcards all around the Bata estate in East Tilbury so that everybody on the estate knows that the day is on.
And there must be people who worked here and sons and daughters all over the world?
Yes, we've had visitors from Australia, Canada, South Africa, all come in to see us and bring in their memories and bits and pieces that they've collected.
But you don't go away and leave this place empty. You're a day-to-day organisation, aren't you?
Well, we have a volunteer here every Thursday morning and every Saturday morning. Apart from that, it's the library staff are here to answer any queries, and they can contact any of us by phone if they need us to come down and see somebody. We have several volunteers live on the estate, so it's easy for them to come down to answer any queries from members of the public.
And what do you think is the attraction of Bata?
He built such a vast community of people. There was nothing here apart from a farm, and he built this community, and the people that have lived and worked in it have lived and worked in it together and built relationships that are still surviving to this day. And people come along on a day like today and they meet up with people they haven't seen maybe 30 years, and they're all bringing back all their memories. And we've had some elderly people come in with their children who say they haven't seen that animated for years, so it's lovely in that way that we bring out all this for people.
And what about the future of the building that we can see over there, the smashed windows?
Don't know. It is part of a conservation area, and I think 2 of them are grade listed, but we've just got to hope that something good happens. We don't know at the moment.